going to also be working at the same time. What's going on out there, guys? That's the steamer back here. Let's let the room get full. Oh man, I'm back in mute. Oh no, I'm not. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? This is a salon question. What's up to all my beauty pros out there? To all my glam girls and guys and they and them, everybody. I got a question, and this is really for like stylists or just everybody in general. I know that everybody is talking about like a blow dry bar. Well, no, blow dry bars are pretty much like they've been around for some time. But I want to know, what do you guys think about a blow dry bar for textured hair? I really, really, really want to know what you guys think about that, because I have my thoughts on a dry bar for textured hair. And one of the things is the whole concept is built around time. We can get you in, we can get you out in probably about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, hour and a half. The question is, what is the promise with textured hair? Here, let's put this on you. My client's under the steamer, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Here, so this won't hurt you. Okay. So the question is, what do you guys think about it? A blow dry bar for textured hair. I know the concept sounds really, really good. I know people that haven't even tried it. I don't think it's possible. I really don't, because in order to get textured hair to a certain destination, meaning it needs to feel, I love soft, flowy, beautiful hair. And I know that it's a process to get there. So what is your thoughts on a blow dry bar for textured hair? Please let me know. Please let me, I really need to understand how this can happen, because I know it's several people that have done one. And she even mentioned something to me as if she was like, even when people come in to get weaves, how do you dry me and get me out in time? Because the hair has to be clean. I can come in prime ready and ready for braiders, can be ready for a dry bar. What about a flat iron hair? That means that, so what you're saying is you're shampooing your hair at home. Number one, I'm a real professional. That is. When you come to me, most people don't know what shampoos to use at home. And they don't know how to rinse the hair out properly. So by the time you come to me, the hair is not bouncy, the hair is not flowing, the hair is not moving like you know me to do. So now I have to rely on you doing a proper shampoo. And one thing I know is it's about steps with textured hair. Black hair, textured hair, don't tell no lies. Yay if you all agree. Yay. Yay if our hair don't tell no lies. So if it's not treated, steamed, blow dried, and cared for a certain way with certain steps, the hair ain't flowing. It's just not flowing. That's just the bottom line. You have to get it to be cared for in a certain manner, and it takes time and care to get it to the destination. I'm a salon hairstylist. I'm a celebrity hairstylist, an editor. I do it all. But I really do love the salon. I still love touching hair, so I make space for still touching the everyday woman. And I know that those women, I have such a great clientele when it comes to boss women who really appreciate quality time and service. But yet, I get them out as fast as I can. I figure it would take at least 2 hours. I'm going to just say 2 hours to really give you a good process. Now, I can do it in an hour and a half. That's no conditioning, no steam treatment. That's not taking your hair through the steps that your hair needs to feel. Let's say if you have color. Right now, I got a client under the steamer. Her hair needs to be steamed, hydrated, proteins, all the things to get it to look beautiful in the end goal. Right? So what is your take on a dry bar for textured hair? It says you want to make sure the care is done while you're care. Well, I guess I get it. Yes, you want to make sure that your hair is cared for. Now, I know a lot of the younger generation, I don't know if they care. They would throw the wig on, throw the wig off, glue. The stuff is sticking, the hairline is not breathing. It's a lot of things that I see that, you know, a lot of the younger generation, they do with their hair. I guess they feel like, oh, well, it can grow back. I want the look for now. But like boss women, women who, you know, care about regimen, care, maintenance, all the things, they really do appreciate the steps. And I think they want the speed too. So what it says, no care matters. Yeah, no one cares anymore. So I think it's still about good salon service. I believe it's about speed. I believe it's about hair care. I think that all of those things require, I would give them 30 minutes tops. Hair care, 30 minutes. Little steam, 30 minutes. You know, styling, 30 minutes. Like boom, boom, boom. We had 2 hours. So I really want to know what you guys think about it. Blow dry bars protect your hair. Black hair, don't tell no lies. If you don't take the steps to care for the hair, voila, it's gone. So everybody with all this silk press, that's another thing. I don't believe in silk press. I'm going to make your hair look silky. Is it a marketing term that got out of hand or what? Because come on, we can work together. Come on. We're going to work and talk, y'all. Y'all going to walk with me today while we work, because I'm going to show y'all. This is what my steps. I get the client. I put her under the dryer, under the steamer. I really take care of them for my minutes with them. I work with a lot of boss women, and they really just want some care. So I really try to make sure I make time so that, you know, I put it in my schedule. You know what I mean? Because it's important to me. I really do like hair. And I'm doing my own hair care. Look, I'm about to spray the room. Sorry, I'm talking, y'all. I'm doing my own hair care line. So it's just nice to touch and feel hair every day. I'm not doing products that I just, you know, went to the store and slapped my name on it. I really wanted to make products that, you know, care for people's hair. You know what I mean? I do a lot of color, as you guys know. I was probably one of the first to do a lot of color on the, you know, wigs and brown girls out here in LA. And the hair, it just, you know, it needs steps. So I really just want to hear your thoughts. You know, we need steps. The wigs need steps. Even when you do your wigs and you color your hair pieces, it takes steps, you know, for that hair to feel a certain way. Good high-end products, you know, and it just, you know, black hair don't tell no lies, like I'm saying, guys. So tell me your thoughts. I want to know. Blow dry bars for texture hair. What do you think? If you guys know the model of a blow dry bar, the model is 45 minutes to an hour. I want to get you in and I want to get you out, right? Can we get you out with hair care and maintenance in 45, 30, 40 minutes? Taking you through the steps, because I do not believe in clients coming in with their hair pre-blow dry. Whatever happened to just the experience? Whatever happened to just like still loving and caring about hair? You know what I mean? Like, I think that is what we kind of forget. And I'm OG, so hey, you know, I like to go through the steps when I care for hair. So I'm not hearing anybody give me any thoughts out there. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Blow dry bars protect your hair. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I know a lot of my stylists are probably at work. It's Thursday. We popping on the Thursday. I'm about to pop in about 30 minutes. But I wanted to check in with you guys and see what you're saying, because I'm really seeing it a lot. But I'm not in agreement of it. I'm really not in agreement of you not using the steamer and like skipping the steps, because I'm really big on the steps. See, I got my steamer here. Clients come in, they get steamed. We have some champagne. We have some wine. You want some champagne, girl? We don't have none right now, but you know, it's about the experience and pampering your clients. And I think that's what we should not forget. You know what I mean? Like, my clients get a lot of color, guys. So I think it's really important to just take their hair through the steps to get it right. Oh, and try out products. A lot of stylists, you know, use what they use. I get to try a lot of products because I get so many products from different new stylists or different brands. So that is, speaking of K18, one of my favorites. This product, you probably could skip a step and just go right to the blow dry bar. This is my opinion. Everyone needs a treatment, whether it's just hydration or protein. I believe it too. Exactly why I'm pulling out my K18. This, you can skip steps with K18, but then that would mean people would have to pay extra because this is about $100. So, but you only use a tiny bit. But this is great for color. You can skip a step. So if you came up with different marketing spins on how you can skip steps and the hair still feel like pretty amazing, then I can understand. It says, I'm guessing when it comes to a blow dry bar for textured hair, I probably would be difficult, especially if folks are only focused on style without substance. Yeah, but in order to get the style, guess what? In order to get the style, you're going to need your hair. Hold on, I'm trying to make this stand up. You're going to need to have your hair in tip-top condition. That's the key. If your hair is not in good condition, it's not going to blow dry nicely. Me putting this product on her hair while it's colored is like perfect because you're going to see how it blow dries out really nicely. I put it all over and I just make sure that the hair feels a certain way before I even lay my hands on it with the blow dryer. So that's key. Hold on, guys.
Credit card.
So, I just don't believe you can skip steps when you are doing hair care. You know what I mean? And look, even with the sectioning of our hair, you have to section our hair. It takes time. You have to care with it with love because if you don't, you're going to feel it in the hair. She has a lot of color in her hair, highlights, double color, toner, the whole thing. We got to take care of it so that it can be in tip-top condition. So getting people in and out in like 30, 45 minutes, I don't know if it's possible unless it's just a curl bar. How about we change the name? Curl bar. That's what I think. I don't know if you guys are going to hear me, but I'll give you a little. See, that's what we want when we are styling hair. We want the product to just go right from root to end, nice and smooth. We want those cuticles to lay down really nice and smooth. So these are the things that I really take pride in as a stylist, And it just takes care. You gotta take your time. So if you can get your stylist to master a blow dry, add some protein, and take their time in 45 minutes to an hour, because that's the promise of a blow dry bar. Let me know. I want to hear y'all thoughts. Hit me up in the DM. I got to go to work. The room is getting busy. What up, lady?
Hi, how are you, gorgeous?
All right. See you guys. Let me know what you think.
I see you.
All right, here we go. I don't even ever know how to do this, but see y'all later. I got to go to work now.
I just wanted to give you my credit card.
Okay, here we go. How we do it?
Autumn Moultrie.
All right, here we go.
675.